Hi. Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. Did you guys... Oh, you guys happen to be here too?
Oh, yeah, we're...
Well,
I mean,
okay,
since we're all here.
Okay.
Bitch, I told you.
Yeah. I realized after saying that I can't really use that.
Oh, hi.
To be fair, we was not expecting any of you to walk up.
Oh, well, I mean, we, you know...
Yeah.
Kitty told April you guys were here, so we're like, why don't we just go meet up with them?
Pop in, you know.
I saw you guys
I
saw my
mentioned that we were
message,
here.
so,
Yeah.
you know.
That was earlier when I was on the phone with her, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm with Gigi up here."
Okay.
Did you guys resolve things or how?
Like,
Well,
what were you guys talking about? Or...
Basically, we kind of just went over and discussed, everything as far as, the stuff we kind of just in passing in the meeting, but overall as stuff as, not seeing each other distance and everything and how things came about, how we were in the very fucking beginning, how we are now kind of thing, and kind of reminisce kind of thing, our issues and, things and how we love each other so much and stuff like that, and we found each other, just the regular stuff, to be honest. That's basically, majority of the conversation.
Okay.
So it's all good? We're all good.
Well, I mean,
We
Gigi and I
should.
clearly have to talk. Like, are we...
Oh,
what do I have to do to, like, resolve whatever the fuck is this?
I don't... The thing is, Ray, like, I think I was just very surprised. I think that's the best way. I was just very fucking surprised. And I'm gonna be honest, I still feel like angry and upset about it.
I mean, you can understand where I'm coming from. Like, that whole Kitty situation was really frustrating.
Yeah, it was, and the thing about it is, for
Like,
me,
I didn't...
I think here's the thing. I think my biggest issue, and this is just like a thing that I've noticed that it has happened time and time again, is that because I'm not perfect and I'm not gonna sit here and paint that I am, but when there is issues and when I do try to resolve it, or when I do think a situation is resolved, I think moving forward everything's okay. But when it gets thrown back in my face, or somebody says this, somebody says that, it's just like it kind of makes me look like a little bit of a fool and a clown, because it's just like, oh, when we talked about, we made things up and we went over it, I thought we were cool, I thought we would move forward. But now why are certain things getting brought up again in a different kind of situation when it's being used as ammunition to like an argument, to prove an argument, like to prove something, which is it's happened to me constantly over and over again. And I've hated that about like people that do that to me, because it's like, if we move on for something, I don't want to keep bringing something back up, because if it's like a mistake or an issue, I want to move past it. But it just gets brought up like constantly, and it just makes me feel like, well, shit, what's the point of trying to make things better if it's just going to be thrown back in my face as a negative thing? You know what I mean? And I don't think that's fair.
No, I understand. But it's... Yeah, I realized the way that I worded that at first was probably so jarring. Especially because it wasn't a thing that, like, happened. Like, I didn't have that conversation with you because I didn't think we needed to from that point. And so, it was more so an example of, like, why we felt like, the conversation of possibly kicking out Hazel. You know what I mean? Like, so in my head, I was like, the possibility of possibly, like, kicking you, which the conversation didn't happen because it didn't necessarily need to happen, because you weren't even gonna get your key back and you guys were resolved anyways. So I realized, like, that was probably really jarring, and I'm sorry that it caught you off guard like that. But I guess it was just more so, like... I guess in my head, I was just trying to make it, like, an example of why, we have to consider these things when other people are getting involved, like, in the house and stuff, based off of gang actions. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I'm sorry that it did catch you off guard. Did Chatty call you, by the way?
Yeah, and Kirk.
Kirk did too?
Yeah, he had a really Australian accent, and
An accent?
And, me and him. Yeah, he said, "Is this Gigi Costello?" and stuff like that, and I was mimicking. And then over time, he revealed it was Cook, and then we kind of had a yelling match, and then I did the well thing, and then got off the phone, and then Chatty called me 5 minutes later, and then me and him had a little bit of a back and forth, and then we
Like,
yelled at each other a little
now?
bit. I think it's going to be as best as it can be, honestly. I can't really say, like, I like fully hate him, but I don't fully like his ass either. I think we're just kind of right in the middle. You know what I mean? I think that's fair.
Okay, right in the middle. I like
Yeah,
that.
right in the middle. Not, I don't fully like him. No, I don't fully despise of him, but just right in the middle.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's more uncomfortable for me. Yeah.
Okay.
Would you like him better if he wasn't dating Ray?
No, he is more than welcome. I don't mind them dating whatsoever.
Okay.
I think it's just mostly I think me and Chatterbox thing, not necessarily anybody else thing. That's always just how we.
I mean, what did he?
So.
What are all the things he's done again? Just so I can remember clearly.
He stole my car. He set me up and all the clowns in a maze. And then they snitched on us about us having potential guns, and then and got us like a few of us arrested. And then there was that one time he chased me and then bonked me on the head. And then what? And then there was another time we bonked each other out and knocked each other out, kind of thing. And then there was that other time, he just goes around, says certain things and runs me over with the car. There was a few moments of that too. So just giving here and there things. You know what I mean? So it was a long going of weeks of that for sure. Taking. Oh yes, giving like also I also fucking remember going in my car and stealing SIM cards and like sending all of my different SIM cards in my different vehicles and then fucking prank calling me and sending a random text message to all the people about it. He done that too.
Why did you sound Australian?
I don't know.
I heard that too.
I don't know. I didn't mean to say it like that.
Oh,
I get very in character, you know what I mean?
But like,
I can't say an accent because I'll just pick up on it.
So like, I mean, but like, he's apologized, and we can move forward past these things, right?
The thing is, if he's not genuinely sorry, I just rather him not say sorry. If that's just how he is, then by all means, that's just how he is. But I don't want him to be sorry because other people put him up to be sorry. You know what I mean? I genuinely want him to come and be like, listen, I don't really hate you. I'm sorry if you feel a certain way, blah, blah, blah. Because the thing, I get what you're saying, that not everything that Chatterbox does is violent. And I understand that. I think for me, it's kind of a difference in when you don't really know someone, right? You don't really know them, right? So it's just a back and forth kind of thing. So you're just taking in what's given to you. And I think me and Chatterbox just kind of bump heads up. But here's the thing, I don't hate him and I don't despise of him. I just, like I said, it's just right in the middle. But, I don't think he's like a violent human being, like a monster.
Like how many
I don't
of those
think that
were
at
pranks,
all. Yeah.
Like how many of those situations were pranks?
Yeah.
He's just a silly guy.
Reviewing your car, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For funnies.
For funnies, yeah. But I've had those
Funny
pranks
guy.
too, don't I mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course. Obviously, Ray, like I don't like hate you. Obviously, like what you said, hurt my feelings and you apologize, and I really appreciate that. But moving forward, I don't want to necessarily go into like, oh well, I'm just completely done kind of thing. It's not like that. It's just kind of like an overbuilding thing, at least for me, where it felt like I have been distanced with the girl host, but that's not to say that being distant because I don't want to like fuck with you guys. But it felt like what I just told Katie. I felt like a lot of the time, sometimes my happiness felt like it was causing a lot of people pain, and I didn't necessarily. I didn't. That's how I felt, right? That's how I felt, and that's why I distanced myself, kind of thing. And I didn't want to feel like every time I brought something up, whether something you guys didn't like that had something to do with me, it was like, oh fuck, they don't really like that about me, and this makes me happy. Well, if it's hurting them, then I don't really want to talk about certain things. I think it's for me. It's like I feel like I'm a closed book, and some of you are very open. Are you hungry?
Oh, fuck, sorry, that's embarrassing. Yes, does anyone have any
let me ask
food?
my-
Yeah, here
Oh,
you
Jesus,
go.
Jesus Christ, sorry.
Yeah, I got
thank you
you.
so
When
much.
do you
Thank you so much.
smoke?
Oh, well, since
started
today.
smoking
Since
today.
today.
It's been
Since
so
today.
long.
Yeah.
You have been
We were
smoking.
smoking earlier. You don't
yeah.
want smoking? Do you want a cigarette?
Do you want a
Oh, thank
cigarette?
you.
It's been stressful. I thought I was gonna die.
Just fucking saying, a lot of this has me stressed. I think this whole entire day has a lot of people stressed. But also I think Kitty, I think, you kind of felt some type of way too earlier, like at the end of that meeting, right? And I don't know if you talked about it with April.
Yeah, we.
Yeah.
They
We
did.
talked-
Oh,
I
you
talked
did?
to April
Okay.
and Emma. Yeah.
We did.
Okay, I would. I want to have like a clean slate.
Can we please?
Yes, I want like.
Can we have
Can
like
we
an
not-
I feel like every
actual
time we do
clean
have
like
a
an
clean
actual
slate.
clean slate where we don't
Okay.
bring up anything from the past moving forward.
Okay. Moving forward,
Also,
clean.
like,
Okay.
how
yeah.
about like, why don't you just hang around more, or like, you know, like stop being so avoidant?
What?
Preach, preach, queen.
Like, come on, like you said it yourself, you're a closed book.
Okay, to be fair, right? The phone works both ways. The phone works, but I have called
Preach,
you
preach,
many more
preach,
times than
Gigi,
you
tell
have
her.
called me.
Tell her.
The phone works both ways. If you call me and be like, "Hey, Gigi, let's hang out," absolutely, let's fucking do it.
I know, but like, I want you to also like be open and like open, like super open.
Always. Oh, okay, that
It's just
sounds
like,
weird. Okay,
no, like the mega open, like the ultimate
Oh.
open. Like,
yeah.
My mind. Oh my god, my mind's going somewhere else. Let's available. She wants you to be more available.
just like, because I
Please.
feel like, I just feel like every time we talk, it's always surface level. I'm not gonna lie. It feels like you just are. You're full of secrets and depth and just like I feel like every time I get you, it's it's surface.
The automatic message.
Yeah, it's like you know,
Yeah.
it's not like
Not like
Let me-
the unfiltered.
it's like how
like, I'm
can
talking
we,
to my best friend. I can
yeah,
tell her
like
my gang
it doesn't
secret
feel
type
like
shit.
we can
like
be best friends because there's a barrier.
That's fair, I guess. Yeah. Okay, I can
I
understand
know,
that.
bitch. I read your journal.
That is true. You did read my journal, and I don't want to
Wait,
be
where did
that
she put
around you
it?
guys.
I gave it back,
Okay.
but she gave it to me to read, and it's like it's dark.
Yeah.
Like
Well, okay.
you're full of darkness and disparage.
Okay, but yeah, at the time, it was very dark thoughts, so I was going through a lot. I didn't really know how to explain it to people, you know what I mean? So, me... No!
Honestly, I did not see this ending any other way.
Can you swim?
Be honest, you were thinking about throwing her over that.
Gigi is being so avoidant right now. She dove in the ocean.
Yeah, she dove in the ocetion. That's how avoidant she was.
You know what? Let's all go in with her. This is a bonding experiment. We go in, we jump from the top, and we swim back. We feel good. We'll wash the day away. We
Wash the day
away.
Wash the day away.
Yeah. Come on. Oh, don't mind the purple hearts.
All right.
We're coming, Gigi.
Let's go.
Wait. Can you swim?
Gigi.
She's over there. God.
Oh my god, my lips are fucking closed.
Where are you guys?
They're up. They went up. They went up.
Oh.
Ah,
Did
that was
April
so
make it?
cold. Yeah, I thought she was gonna drown. I'm not gonna lie. We're fine. We're fine. We did a solitary dive.
Oh yeah. No, it was the thing we wanted.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it was-
looked behind me. You're all gone. And, yeah, I thought.
Well, we were talking to
couple things.
Gigi about her avoidance issues, and then she just ran away
Yeah,
into the
she jumped
ocean.
off.
So we joined her.
But you know what's
Oh.
important is that everything is all good.
Why are your cheeks purple?
Yeah, I was gonna ask that.
I was
Oh.
in
You
the
like-
Yu-Gi-Oh
like, are
tournament
you like
In
a
the
yesterday.
mood
Yu-Gi-Oh
ring?
tournament.
Yeah, and then I was
I
like
just
dressing
thought
up
it's
as
something
somebody
right in your
else.
family that you guys, the foods were just like mood rings, you know? Whenever you feel like your heart
Oh,
change
no,
colors.
no, I was dressing up as somebody else.
Wait, what color would be horny? Is she horny?
Bitch.
Oh my god! Can you be like...
Why are you default perverted, Kitty? Like, I don't understand.
What do you mean?
Default perverted.
Horny is red.
Oh, wait, yeah.
Slate.
Let's
Clean slate.
finish the conversation, Gigi.
Okay.
Listen. Okay? There has been a wall, a barrier, all right? We need, I want less avoidant, Gigi. I want you to be more trusting and open.
It's a barrier, Ray.
I'm sick of I'm sick of the surface level conversations, okay? I feel like our friendship has had potential from the start, all right?
I can
Fresh,
do that.
I won't bring up old shit if you don't either. Okay, I won't even if you do.
Move the barrier! I don't want to bring up any...
Why do you have this?
What do you have?
Sorry, I don't know. I just carry this around.
Wait, I like
this.
this. We should plant that on Bonbon tomorrow.
Oh my god, we can use this in talking scenarios. I can see that.
Ray, you didn't lift the barrier, Ray. It's still
Yeah,
it's
we need
still
to
here.
remove this physical
Remove the
barrier
barrier.
as a
Saying
sign.
Gigi has to lift.
Okay, Gigi. You,
Oh, it's
Gigi,
okay.
okay, Gigi, lift it.
Lift it now! No more barriers! No more... Yeah!
Yes!
That's right.
Holy
Is that
shit,
yours?
she's jacked.
You can have it, but don't get caught with that. It's like
Oh,
$100,000 fine.
You'll get in trouble for that.
Yeah, it's all yours. It's all yours.
Oh,
No, I insist. I insist.
Oh, no, I insist. You
Oh,
keep
okay.
that.
Thanks. No,
You
I
keep that,
insist.
you
Okay,
keep that.
that's fine. I'll have it.
Moving forward, I don't even want you to say, hey, how's it going? All right? I want to skip the small
Okay.
talk, okay?
Alright,
I just want to
skip
know,
small
like,
talk.
tell me the fucking tea. Like, I want to know how your day is going deep down in your pussy, okay? Just, like, literally say it out loud. Like, I'm sick of this shit. I'm sick of this.
Yes.
That's what I've been wanting to talk to. I really
Well,
been
why
wanting
don't
to
you
talk
just
from
say
you
it? Like, you're just
entire
all
time.
bottled up all the time.
I just-
Like, I'm fucking sick of it. I know you're not venting to your gang like this, okay? They can't give you what we can.
Surprisingly, I have been a little bit.
Okay, well, fuck them, Gigi.
Oh,
Okay?
it's been a great LA.
Okay,
You've been
well,
with the
fine.
clowns
I
and
like-
stuff.
Do you want to save this friendship or not? Like, I'm fucking
She's
sick of
at
this.
the house
Like,
a
I'm
lot more. Like,
I
you know,
haven't
the
seen-
clowns
I
are
have
there.
not
The clowns
seen
have been
her.
coming to us, so they've been at the house more.
Oh yeah, the clowns. Have,
Yeah.
yeah, they. Chatty
She's
is
been like
trying.
involving us with the clowns.
Oh yeah, I had a
so-
Yups to Cups day, and I involved all of the roommates. Everyone
It
dressed up
was-
as me. It was freaking. Oh, you were there at dinner. You were there for a dinner portion. But it was a whole day.
I wanted to do so. I wanted to be there so much longer, but I had some things to do, unfortunately. But I wanted to be. How did the dinner go?
I mean, it was good. it was a really fun day. He really liked it.
It
Yeah,
was
so
awesome.
wish
We-
I could
we
have
raced
eaten
off a
the
mountain.
delicious food you cooked,
Oh yeah.
but I had to go. So I'm sure it was delicious.
All right, guys.
Man, I wish
well,
I was able to eat it.
I got
Oh,
some
yeah.
weed to sell.
Also, I have before we leave here, you talk about a clean slate.
Yes.
And I think if this is going to be a clean slate and give people opportunities, the mana versus the clowns in Clown Risk.
Oh my god. Really? You think they'd be down for that?
Oh, they'll be down.
Like real clown risk.
No, they would be down for it.
Really? When?
Yes, they would.
I would
Um,
happily set that up.
Let me get back to you by tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah, pretty
Okay.
much like a list of who wants to play, so I could coordinate with the clowns, like who would want to play, and
Yeah,
it'll
yeah.
be a fun time. Yeah, I think they'd be fun.
Wait.
You
Okay.
think I should reach out to SK or just let it be?
I think that you should express how you felt about that day. You guys never talked,
No.
girl.
She just told me that he does not like me.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
I mean, I think I'm so confrontational.
But
like,
I'm
I
also
always
fine
want to talk
with
about that
I'm
shit.
also fine with just not fucking with each other.
Well,
I
it's
mean,
better
yeah,
to be on a, on a civil page than not. Like, what if, this...
Oh, it's civil. We don't like hate each other. Like we just
well-
don't acknowledge the other exists when we pass by.
Okay, but like, what if you're in a situation where they might be robbing some G6 people and you're there? Like, it might be better to have had a conversation because it might, change the result of a different robbing situation. You know what I mean?
We'll sleep on that. We'll put a pin on it.
I think it's always good to talk it
yeah.
out.